I want to go across live to Mumbai, to the city's #1 political reporter, our Maharashtra Bureau Chief Sahil Joshi now joins me live on the news track. Sahil, you saw these two meetings. Who did you come away with more impressed? Ajit Pawar with the numbers, Sharad Pawar playing the sympathy card. At this moment, who's winning this wrestling bout?
Well, it looks like that the meeting, out of both the meetings, Ajit Pawar's meeting was more revealing, because Ajit Pawar for the first time spoke about all the things which used to be talked within the corridor of power in Maharashtra in a very hush-hush tone, that it's not actually Ajit Pawar the fall guy. He was doing all the things what he was doing, and he got a flag for at the behest of his uncle Sharad Pawar. And that's what he actually tried to speak about in the rally. Actually, he's the one who played the victim card, but very smartly, he also distanced himself from this pitch of the BJP of dynasty rule. He said that he's not the son, and that is the reason why maybe he did not get a chance to lead the party to become the chief minister when the NCP had a chance. So basically he's trying to make a pitch to the people that he is being wronged by his uncle, and the time has come that his uncle should retire at this point of time. On the other hand, what Sharad Pawar was trying to do is to tell his people that he never went with the BJP, and he was trying to make an anti-BJP pitch there. But he definitely said to the people that despite everything, the other fraction still need to use his picture to fool the people that he is with them. So it's a allegation versus counter allegation. But right now what we are seeing is that the fight is going to get ugly, because this is not going to be a fight, a political fight, what we saw last year between Uddhav Thackeray and Eknath Shinde. But this is also going to be a fight within the Pawar family, a nephew versus uncle, nephew, brother versus sister. That is what is the fight which is going to blow up in the future. In the last, Ajit Pawar almost warned Sharad Pawar that if you continue talking about us, we will be forced to expose you in front of people, and that's what it looks like that we are going to see in next few months in Maharashtra.
If there's a big political story developing in Maharashtra, there's no way Rajdeep Sardesai is going to stay in Delhi. So he was bang in the middle of all the action through the morning. Rajdeep, you saw the two camps duke it out. Who do you think at this point is going to prevail in the end?
Rahul, thank you very much. I think if it comes to arithmetic, as Ajit Pawar has shown today by having a majority of the MLAs with him, he has the arithmetic. This is a party that works on the power principle. And power at the moment seems to be with Ajit Pawar. The fact that he's tied up with the BJP, which is as of now party #1 in Maharashtra. And therefore a number of the NCP MLAs who are connected to Ajit Pawar through business relationships, through the wider cooperative network, especially the sugar cooperatives. Some of them have serious ED inquiries against them. All of them have gravitated towards Ajit Pawar and the BJP. To that extent, the arithmetic is against Mr. Sharad Pawar. So in a way, Mr. Pawar is now relying on Rahul, on goodwill, on legacy, and hoping to build some kind of a wider coalition ahead of the 2024 elections. It's almost as if Sharad Pawar has said, look, I can't take on Ajit Pawar at the moment in terms of MLAs. I will therefore go to the people, as he says, and I will hope that before the 2024 elections, I can stitch together a wider coalition that includes the Uddhav Sena and the Congress, but also in terms of caste composition. Reach out to Dalits, reach out to Muslims and women. These were the large three groupings I saw today at the YB Chavan.
But what's your sense of who has the larger support amongst voters? I mean, it's impossible to answer empirically, but broadly with your experience, who do you think would carry more voters, Rajdeep, at this moment?
You know, there is an old friend of mine in Mumbai who I turn to at times, and I asked him precisely the question you did this afternoon. And he said, Rajdeep, if an election is held today, it would be advantage Mahavikas Aghadi over the Mahayuti, i.e. Sharad Pawar, Uddhav Sena, Congress would have an advantage. He believes, because he feels the chemistry is very much at the moment with the Mahavikas Aghadi. However, a year is a long time in politics, and I think in the next year we'll have a Lok Sabha election. There'll be the Modi factor playing out in particular in that election. We don't know how much more the Pawar faction could erode. On the other hand, While we are speaking, Eknath Shinde is battling to keep his flock together amidst reports that at least 7 to 8 of his MLAs are willing to switch back to the Uddhav Sena. So Maharashtra politics, Rahul, will go through a lot of flux in the next 1 year. But if you held an election today, simply because Mr. Sharad Pawar and Uddhav Thackeray are seen at the moment to carry, in a sense, the inheritance, Mr. Pawar, of course, being the founder and Uddhav Thackeray being the son of Balasaheb Thackeray, I would think that if an election was held today, slight advantage to the MVA, but in a Lok Sabha election, it might well be closer, given the fact that you have to factor in the Modi factor there.
Sahil, at this moment there's a meeting taking place where Eknath Shinde is trying to assuage his MLAs. How serious are these MLAs when they say, if Uddhav Thackre's Sena was to make an overture, we are willing for a ghar wapsi? Your best sense of how many MLAs may be willing to do a somersault at this moment?
Well, the somersault at this moment is very difficult. Please remember, Eknath Shinde had said that Mahashakti is behind them. And till the time Mahashakti is behind them, it will be difficult for them to switch over to the other side. They may try to, arm twist Eknath Shinde that, you promised us something else, but we are seeing something else. Because obviously, Eknath Shinde was in know that Ajit Pawar was in touch with the BJP, and that is a possibility. But his MLAs, the people around him, did not have a clear idea about what is happening, and they were also taken by a shock when suddenly on Sunday this news got broken that Ajit Pawar along with his 9 supporters are taking oath at the swearing-in ceremony in Raj Bhavan. So they were also taken aback. There will be recombination of lot of things because most of these MLAs had complained to Eknath Shinde before. Eknath Shinde, if you remember in the interview to us in India Today Conclave for the first time, had made it very clear that his MLAs were constantly complaining that how Ajit Pawar is trying to push them to the corner. A lot of places where they had a fight with the NCP people there, and those people are now in the government with them. So that is going to create another problem. Most importantly, today, while speaking at MET, Ajit Pawar said it very clear that he does have ambitions to become the Chief Minister of Maharashtra. Now, Eknath Shinde has been, the people around Eknath Shinde has been telling that he has been promised that he will be the Chief Minister till 2024. There is a possibility that he may even continue later. If that is the case, now Ajit Pawar coming in saying that he also have the ambition of becoming the Chief Minister.